Hi, this is Jason from Blue Border Games with another video for my Skirmish miniature game, Luton Legacy. This video is another faction focus video where I give you a bit of background on a particular faction you can take into the game, as well of course the fighters you can choose to make up your force. For this video, we're going to take a look at Clan Delve. Clan Delve are the archetypal dwarves, and whilst most dwarves have some affinity and skill with mining and forging, it's Clan Delve that are the true masters. Generations and generations of members of Clan Delve worked the mountain and its precious ores, which means they are the true masters in creating all manner of trinkets, weapons, and engineering masterpieces. These skills also translate into them being quite good militarily, being good in close combat and as fighters. Their working with the mountain for so long has also meant that certain groups of them are able to be in tune with its very rhythms. These are mountain wardens, and they can use this connection to create rock falls to thwart enemies, as well as raise ground to protect fighters of the clan. Following the destruction of the Great Mountain, Clan Delve is centered on restoring those mines and rekindling the forges to help their clan gain strength once again. This means that in appearance they tend to be quite ruddy because of all their sort of hard work, and they are generally dressed in sort of browns, being the colour of the clan. Their armour is very much sort of a practical nature as a weapons, but there is always an element of some finery and decorative because it shows a true love for their work. So that gives you a bit of background on the clan. Now let's take a look at the fighters you can take into the game Clan Delve. As with all forces, you have got 500 points or coins to choose from when selecting fighters for a game of Luton Legacy. The only restriction on this selection is that you must take one leader and only one leader. For Clan Delve, there are 3 to choose from. First is a spellcaster, and this is the Mountain Warden. It's got an average sort of 1 attack dice in close combat, but its real strength is in its ability to cast spells. And these include your typical magic missile attack like Rockfall, but there are also some more sort of intriguing ones like raise ground, that you can create a new barrier to protect your fighters. Second type of leader then is the prospector. Prospector is someone who helps sort of miners find those particular ores, and when they do, it blows apart the mountain through the use of dynamite. And it's dynamite that what it brings into the game with what we call a template range attack. It means it could actually be hitting up to 5 enemy fighters at the same time. So not a bad ranged option. The third leader then is a bit of an all-rounder, and this is the Master Armourer. He's got great attack dice in close combat, as well as range, and a decent range as well when looking to hit enemies from afar. So yeah, a bit of a good all-rounder. And all 3 of their roles are enhanced by the upgrade options that you can see on the cards. Supporting these leaders, then you can choose as many as you can afford from the specialist category, and there are 3 types of specialists for Clan Delve. First is a gunsmith, and as you imagine, this is a ranged attack style fighter, able to hit enemies from afar, supporting any close combat fighters that you've brought into the game. And there is a close combat specialist for Clan Delve, and this is the miner. 2 attack dice with that great big pickaxe. It fulfills that role very well, and that can be enhanced further by some of the upgrades you can take in. Third specialist then is a sort of supportive one, and that is the tunnel fighter, where if you get it into the right position, you're able to provide your friendly fighters with additional attack dice, which can be really handy for the third type of fighter, which is the troop type, and that is a clansman for Clan Delve. Pretty average stats all across the board, 1 attack dice, 1 defense, close combat, and as I said, combined with that tunnel fighter, and a focus action, it can change the sort of combat ability of a clansman quite well. So there's the 7 options for taking a clan delve force into Legacy. Plenty of scope with regards to close combat, as well as ranged, and some specialists and specialisms in there as well to mix it up. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed the video. Hope it's given you a bit more background on Clan Delve that might sort of take your fancy in terms of taking it into Loot and Legacy. There are other factions available, so check out the other faction focused videos, as well as all the other videos on the channel. Gives you a bit more onto the game, and also some battle reports to see how things work in action. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the Facebook page to see all the keep up with developments. I've been Jason from Blue Border Games, and thanks for watching.